In this part of my comparative analysis, I want to research each of my dream school's student support services. I want to see if they offer any free tutoring programs, have academic advising, career counseling, on-campus recruiting, and see what type of health and wellness services are available to me as a student. I'm still comparing my two dream schools, Duke and UNC, and I'm going to go to duke.edu and research what tutoring programs are available for students. I'm going to come up here and search tutoring. And I see they have peer tutoring. All right, so our tutoring services allow you to work with other students to get more out of your studies. Looks like they have group tutoring as well. I'm going to take a look at the frequently asked questions. I see it's available for specific courses, current courses page. So biology, chemistry, computer science, econ, math, physics, statistics. Let's see. I'm going to go back to overview. They also have, let's see what type of test prep. They have test prep for the GRE and the MCAT. They have study sessions. Let's see. They also have one-on-one learning consultations to help you learn more about time management, stress reduction. And I love that it's one-on-one, so it's tailored to you, and it'll help you navigate some of the many changes that come with learning independently in college. So I'm going to go back. And this is the Academic Resource Center. So I'm just going to save this link. All right. Next up, I want to learn a little bit more about academic advising. So this is slightly different than tutoring or learning consultations. Academic advising typically helps you figure out which type of major or pathway you should follow. So I'm going to go back to duke.edu, and I'm going to search academic advising. For many students, you'll experience a new level of flexibility and agency when it comes to planning out your courses. And it's nice to have a counselor or an advisor who can help you navigate those decisions to make sure you get your prereq courses and you'll graduate on time. So I see they have an academic advising center. All right. I'm going to do Academic Advising Center website. They have drop-in advising. They'll help you declare your major. They have pre-health advising, pre-law advising. All right. They have college advisors. They'll advise you about academic pathways, help you choose courses. Awesome. So I'm going to make a list. I'm going to say college advisor available. And I'm going to comment that. And then I want to take a look at major advising and see what that is. So you'll actually get an advisor in the major department. Awesome. So I'm going to copy and paste that as well. Major advisor. And I'm going to copy the link to that as well. Awesome. So I now know that they have on-campus tutoring resources, academic advising resources to help me decide on a major. So do not worry, you do not have to already know what you're going to major in. You will have advisors who will help you determine the perfect pathway for you and ensure you're prepared to declare your major and graduate on time. Next up, I want to see what type of career counseling is available if I'm still debating what I even want to do for work. So I'm going to go back to duke.edu and I'm going to search career counseling to see what resources are available. So I see they also have career advising, not just academic advising. They'll help with resumes, CVs, cover letters. You can schedule an online appointment. So first years aren't eligible for one-on-one advising appointments until November 1st, okay? They have conversation starters, okay. They have different career communities if you're interested in any particular industry. So I'm interested in business. I want to see what type of career support is available here. So you can talk with an advisor. Let me see that. Awesome. So they have 2 advisors, 4 advisors here within the business and finance and consulting arena. Ooh, they also have some featured courses for this. Awesome. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to save the Career Hub. So they have the Career Hub. All right. And even though you may not take advantage of these resources until your sophomore or junior, maybe not even your senior year of college, knowing what resources are available will help you navigate which dream school you want to commit to. It'll also help you in your why this school essay, which is a very common prompt for the supplements. So you can talk specifically about what makes that university special to you, why it's attracted to you. In the event you have an alumni interview or a scholarship interview, they're going to ask you, why do you want to come to this institution? Being able to talk in depth about the specific resources that are unique to that institution will make your interview stand out. All right. So I know they have the Career Hub. I've included a link to it. I also want to see if they have any on-campus recruiting. So I'm going to go back to duke.edu. And I'm going to search recruiting. So I see they have a recruiting calendar. That's for the graduate school. Let's see. Recruiting guidelines and expectations. All right, so I'm back at the Career Hub. I'm going to search recruiting. Oops, I'm going to make sure I spell it right. All right, so they have remote recruiting internships, recruiting timeline. That's for investment banking. Here's Career Mythbusters. Let's see what this is. All right, I'm going to go back. I see they have, let's see, career development process, who we serve. I'm going to go to undergraduate students. And on this page, I'm going to see if they have any recruiting. I see they have an upcoming events calendar. Let me view more. So allied health virtual information sessions. Let's see. A digital hackathon, Johnson & Johnson. So these are competitive corporations that are offering workshops for Duke students or on-campus recruiting, virtual recruiting. Here's a program webinar. Let's see, and these are just the things that are happening over the summer. So if we get closer to the actual school year, there'll be even more options. Here's a Tech Connect engineering fair. All right, so I'm gonna save this link. Career Hub events calendar. All right. And most of you who are, going through this prep program, it'll be a couple years before you are committing to your first job out of college, but saving these resources are helpful. Once you get into the routine of school, sometimes you may forget what resources are available to you. I'd recommend every couple months, come back to your tracker to make a note or take a look at the things you made note of while you were going through your college application process. It may be your junior year when you look at this and you realize, oh, hey, 4 years ago, I wrote down college advisors. I wrote down the Career Hub events calendar. Let me go back and look at it because it's been a couple years since I was in that mind frame. All right. So now I know they have a wonderful tutoring program, lots of advising, on-campus recruitment opportunities. Next, I want to see what type of health and wellness services are available. I will say living on campus, you are going to be exposed to a new level of stress, a new level of germs, and you're going to want to know what type of resources are available to keep you healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally. So I'm going to go back to duke.edu and I'm going to search student health to see if they have on campus nurses, doctors. Let's see what they have. Duke Student Health. All right. So there's student-centered healthcare on campus. I'm going to take a look at the services they provide. They even have a dentist on campus, lab tests, physical therapy, virtual visits. All right. Let's see what else. Take a look at the staff. All right. We have even nutrition support to ensure you're eating a well-balanced diet away from home. Okay. I'm going to go back. Duke Student Health. Okay, and I'm just going to copy and paste this link. I'm going to say there's Duke Student Health. All right. And then I want to see what wellness resources are available to ensure I'm not just physically well, but mentally and emotionally well. So I'm going to say student wellness. Let's see, student wellness resources. Let's see, mental wellness, Blue Devils Care, counseling and psychological services. Let's see what this is. Right, so you can get individual counseling, group counseling, workshops and discussions, and if necessary, referrals to community providers. Right, let's see what type of workshops are available. Workshops and discussions. Oh, I'm just going to make you sign in for that. All right, so I'm going to copy and paste this link as well. So not only do they have student health resources, but counseling and psychological resources, CAPS as well. And I'm going to copy and paste that link as well. All right, so the transition to college is a major transition. You'll be challenged in new ways. And I recommend students ask for help as soon as you need it, as soon as you feel like you need it. I'm happy to know that my first dream school has support in forms of tutoring, academic advising, career counseling, on-campus recruitment and information sessions, and they even have student health and wellness services on campus to ensure I'm the very best version of myself as I go through college. All right, so I'm going to do the same research for my second dream school in the next video.